Hi, and welcome to 2-Minute Topics. Today's topic is the 5th episode of our 9-part series on inventory management. Today, we're looking at safety stock and service levels, which on the surface seems pretty simple. You just hold extra inventory so you always meet your service levels, right? No, wrong. Very, very wrong. But don't worry, we're going to break this down with your 2-minute case explanation starting now. Safety stock represents a calculated buffer against uncertainty. In other words, it's an intentional quantity of inventory designed to protect the flow of operations when actual demand or supply deviates from the plan. Now, safety stock is not arbitrary, nor is it just holding excess, but it actually should be a measurable outcome of how a business manages uncertainty. So yes, you heard that right. Safety stock is actually tied to risk management, or it should be. But when calculated deliberately, it links statistical reality to operational design, ensuring service reliability without unnecessary cost. There are 3 core concepts that define how safety stock and service levels actually work. So number 1, demand and lead time variability. Safety stock is a function of variability. So safety stock levels depend on how much demand and lead time fluctuate, which is quantified using their standard deviations. And that relationship is nonlinear, meaning small increases in variability can actually drive large increases in required stock. So safety stock should be reviewed whenever process performance changes, since reducing variability at source is always more effective than offsetting with inventory. Number 2, service level and Z-score relationship. Service levels define the probability of meeting demand without a stock out, and the Z-score translates that goal into statistical form. The Z-score represents the number of standard deviations of demand a company chooses to cover during lead time to meet its desired service level. As service levels increase, the required safety stock grows at an accelerating rate. So because of this, service targets should reflect product importance, customer expectations, and the financial impact of a potential shortage rather than applying a single standard across all items. And number 3, system integration. Safety stock functions within the broader inventory control system. Fixed order quantity models and periodic review models respond to variability differently, so each requires distinct safety stock logic. In fixed systems, the main driver is lead time uncertainty, while in periodic systems, both lead time and review frequency influence results. Safety stock also interacts with network design. Centralized inventory can reduce total safety stock through risk pooling, while decentralized placement improves responsiveness but raises cost. So what do you actually do with this information? Well, quantify variability before setting targets and align service levels to product and customer priorities. Match safety stock calculations to your replenishment method and review them regularly as conditions, lead times, or demand patterns change. Safety stock isn't actually about playing safe when you think about it. It's about being intentional with uncertainty related to your inventory. Perhaps I should rebrand this to uncertainty stock. But when properly calculated and aligned to service goals, it transforms from passive insurance into an active component of supply chain reliability. So stay tuned for the next episode where we'll dive into multi-echelon inventory and network optimization.